Why does Al Sharpton have a show still? This is a man who became famous by falsely accusing a white man of raping a black teenager, knowing full well it was a lie. He was in the thick of the Crown Heights riot in 1991. Look it up yourself sometime. If the Jews want to pin their yarmulkes and come over to my house and get it on, let's do that. He sure did. 4 nights of rock and bottle throwing. A young Jewish scholar was surrounded by a mob shouting, "Kill the Jew." He was stabbed to death. Hundreds others were injured. Sharpton said, quote, "If the Jews want to get it on, tell them to pin their yarmulkes back and come over to my house. The world will tell us, what kind of city do we have that allows politics to rive the blood of innocent babies? Talk about how Oppenheimer in South Africa sends diamonds straight to Tel Aviv and deals with the diamond merchants right here in Crown Heights. The Jews want to get it on, tell them to pin their yarmulkes back and come over to my house." Honestly, he's got a show. In the streets of Ferguson, before 1 minute of testimony had been taken, shouting, "No justice, no peace," but purports to come out of the King movement. Calls himself an acolyte of Martin Luther King. Really? Where was King in the streets yelling and screaming, "No justice, no peace"? That's the antithesis of what MLK believed. And there he is. Every weekend, MSNB hee-haw. Calling Jews diamond merchants. There he is. OJ is home, but Mumia Abu-Jamal ain't home, and we won't stop till all our people that need a chance in an awkward and unbalanced criminal justice system can come home too. You know who Mumia Abu-Jamal is? It's a man who murdered a Philadelphia officer named Daniel Faulkner. Stood over him and shot him execution style. Was found guilty. And now all of a sudden he is a innocent man wrongfully convicted. Even the Black Patrolmen's Association says, Philadelphia Black Patrolmen's Association, Police Officers Association says he did it. OJ is home, but Mumia Abu-Jamal ain't home, implying OJ is an innocent man who escaped the racist criminal justice system because of the tenacious work of the so-called Dream Team, says Al Sharpton. There he is. $5 million light in taxes. There he is. 2002, HBO aired a surveillance tape, FBI surveillance tape of Sharpton with a self-described mobster and an undercover FBI agent posing as a Latin American businessman. The three were discussing promoting boxing matches and doing a drug deal. Sharpton was going to play the middleman in a big cocaine buy. Sharpton asked the agent, it's all on tape, what kind of time limit are we dealing with? The agent responds, coke. Sharpton responds, yeah. And the fake dealer says, could be about the same time as we have 4 million coming to us. Sharpton, end of April? End of April, 6 weeks from now? Is that a good time, you think? The agent asks. Sharpton responds, probably. Later, the agent offers Sharpton a finder's fee to help with the drug deal. And the agent says, I can get pure coke for about $35,000 a kilo. Every kilogram we bring to you, $3,500 to you. How does that sound? Sharpton nods in response. Now, some of the same people who are his biggest supporters are those who believe that the government put drugs into the inner city. And here you have Al Sharpton willing to deal cocaine. And there he is. Nick Cannon, gone for his anti-Semitic statements. Sharpton, no-fly zone over him. Please explain that to me. Please explain that to me.